What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ShinBlade here, back on another video with the FGC junk, and we got version 2.05 out of Tekken 8. Now, a lot of people express their early feelings about it, but a lot of other people actually play the game, actually don't mind it, like myself, that this patches out. We got a lot of mixed feelings. I'm noticing a lot of people who do not play the game are commenting, and it's getting these delves to apologize. And I really want them to, I know they're trying to be, trying to please everybody, but that's the wrong thing to do in anything in life. If you give people the wrong people the attention, they're gonna eat you alive. So what I'm seeing is that there's a community of people that live to bash Tekken because they're trying to kill the game, because there's actual dead game out. Not to mention this game, that game, and this game, but they're not making no videos about it. But they want you to go play those dead games. Tekken 8 is not dead. They're trying to kill it. There's a community of players that say they're Tekken fans, but I know personally they don't play the game, but they're advocating for us to stop playing the game, or we just being, just accepting it. No. I've been playing Tekken for 20 years. I criticize every Tekken. This is the most you've seen me on any Tekken game, and at my age, you'll think in my you can take me for example. I'm a good example of, if it's not good, I'm not gonna play it because I'm older now. Back in the day, I used to play like 5 games at one time at a high level. Now I'm only playing one game or maybe 2 on the side. And if it's not good, you will see me not playing Tekken 8 because I'm so critical and I criticize a lot of stuff. But other than the obvious problems, like some tracking stuff that's been in Tekken forever, but this is the best side step that I've ever seen. And season 2 changes. The people that's complaining don't even know that season 2 is way better than season 1. They still talking like it's major bugs in the game when they do not play the game. That's a big issue for me. Real big issue for me. Let's get into the video. Now we have here, this has never been done. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong, but this has never been done. When have you seen a game release? Even the last character, what's her name? The new girl with the red eyes? They changed her face because people said something about it, right? That has never happened. Usually you get a game, they release a character. Oh, we don't like this. We don't like that. Oh, that character coming out. Okay, what the hell you don't like? You gonna buy it? If you don't buy it, we don't care. Remember, don't ask me for shit. He needs to go back for that. Go back to that. Even though he changed her face, it's cool, but I kind of wish he didn't, because look what it's done now. So look, now we got Oscar, man. Oscar known for big shoulders and big hands for years. Do you see the change? This is actually amazing. Actually amazing. And look, more characters. You see some people got their shoulders reduced like like a BBL shot. but games don't do this. This looks kind of crazy. The more I'm looking at this, it's like it's kind of goonish, but check me out. Games don't do this. They don't go and fix character designs on a finished product when they could be working on Tekken 9 or Tekken vs Street Fighter or Tekken vs whoever. No games I know from Street Fighter on down don't go fix character models. Now you got defensive end Oscar to I guess almost modeling Oscar now. No more big ass shoulders. That's pretty cool, man. You see how they highlighted it. Look, this is the next one. They highlighted it. Like, look, Jesus Christ. That is a big change. You can see you cannot get better than that. And people act like this is the only thing that they patched. This is not the only thing they patched. The writer reads that adjustments have been made to correct an issue where identical chest parameters had been applied across certain characters, ensuring that the modifications now reflect the distinctive proportions of each individual character. While reference comparison gifts might appear subtle due to the fixed viewing angles, and the difference is far more pronounced when observed within the actual 3D and in-game environment compared to the previous version. Come on now. Not even another disc. This would have been another disc back in the day. You would have had to buy another Tekken disc with some few updates. So like I said, I applaud this. This is huge, especially being such a invested gamer like I am. Like, you don't get stuff like this. Like, people that's new came in Tekken 7, they're not appreciating nothing like this. But I'm here to tell you guys, you have to appreciate this because they do not have to do this. They don't have to update. They don't have to change anything. They could have left it season 1 and said, see you in Tekken 9. Do you understand? Like, they don't have to make changes for anybody. Let's get to the patch notes. So in the update, we got a new Devil Gen costume. You can, in the play data, you can now check your win rate against each character in rank mode. That's pretty fucking good to see who you're struggling against or who you're doing like bad against. That's good. I'm gonna actually use that myself because I realized that I haven't fought. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just realized that. Like, I fought for like the first time on my Steve yesterday, and I got obliterated. You know what I mean? So I gotta. If I had this already, I would have went through and said, wait, I haven't fought yet. This is very good. This feature can help identify characters that require counter strategies. Exactly what I was talking about. Adjusted display method for certain data. Characters with match history will now be prioritized for display. Pretty cool. Data for characters or stages with no match history will now show. For data that supports season switches, the season name will now be displayed alongside. You can see what that looks like whenever I get on the game. Characters. Adjustments have been made primarily to hitboxes and collision detector to address unintended behaviors. So So the update actually does have changes. Alyssa doing dual bite adjusted the collision detection with the opponent to mitigate the unintended occurrence of hitting opponents who are behind you. I mean, come on, that's an update. Updated a move that used to hit behind her, doesn't hit up behind her no more. That's what we need. Brian enhanced tracking ability of the second hit when the first hit makes contact with the opponent. This doesn't made to mitigate the occurrence of attacks within part way. This is to buff anything on Brian. I don't care if it was a bug. It's criminal. You need to be locked up for this. Brian don't need nothing else. Nothing. Down to 3. That's the elbow down to the knee. The attack hitbox has been reduced to mitigate the unintended occurrence of hitting opponents who are behind you. Okay, another one. Yes. Okay, so yes, down 2-3. I guess the knee part hits behind. Anyway, like I said, it says it is mitigating it. I don't understand. These are step-by-step updates. I'm reading a few more if you guys get the point of what I'm talking about. I'm going to go with something I know. Nina's 4-3-2. Enhances trackability on second hit. When a hit, it makes contact with the opponent. The adjustment is made to mitigate the occurrence of attacks within part way. So basically, this it's basically fixing your character on some moves that used to hit, and the second part misses and stuff like that. Power rising 3-2. That's neat to the punch. from behind. Just as opponent's behavior when the first hit lands from behind. Fixing the issue with attack will power through. Like I said, man, I'm gonna leave the link in the description below. If you guys take a look at the patch notes and see what behaviors and what moves been changed in your character, please take a look. Again, this concludes the my 2.05 video, mainly to highlight the fact that people are looking for major patch notes within the season. That has never happened in game history. They fix bugs within the patch. Wow, this is an example of people do not play the game or play video games in general. No game fixes a season patch majorly in between it, which I don't see nothing major to be fixed. They made the major changes. They fixed Jack, Jen, and Lars, and who else had them bugs. This fixed, and they're fixing everything else slowly. They nerfed some of them characters in like I think 2.3 or 2.2, and we're fine. We're almost at season 3. Season 3 will have the big patch note, y'all. Why would you put a big patch note in the middle of your season when you got seasons to come? I hate that I have to explain this. I hope if you're watching me for actual news and not trying to pick at it, please understand that I know what I'm talking about. I know some people you think they know what they're talking about, but they don't know what they're talking about. Even my friends, they don't know what they're talking about. I love these people. So many people, I love them. I love them like I really do. I promise. But I be reading what they be saying, and they don't know what they're talking about. One of them said Tekken 8 looks bad. So take that to the bank. Come on, man. And again, this change is fucking crazy. I think it's crazy. It's looking at it just growing, get smaller. But hey, it is what it is, man. Welcome. We are coming aboard of DOA. But again, man, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you like the patch. If you think the necessary changes to the body portion. I mean, like I'm saying, like this. Look at it from a man. I know a lot of you guys are new players. You don't understand how big that is for them to go change character models within the second year of the game being out. I think that's amazing. The bug fixes on the characters, like they gave you something. Like I said, let me know if you guys like it. If you don't like it, let me know if you like ShinBlade, fuck that. We don't like that shit. Or if you agree with me, let me know, man. Hit that bell notification button. See you guys in the next one. Peace.